But a great torrent from Masaros.
Really
Give
nice.
Q a little bit of space, but Dreamer Cell still hunting. Couple more seconds in the Stormhammer. That is not even needed there for the first blood.
It's a really small range, but still.
Good
Get
lane.
that set up.
That's the kill. Nakoto. We're about to have a pretty big brawl breakout, it feels like. Like, Kezcute's got level 6. Dire.
Side.
The brawl's up top. Dreamer Cell has got some backup in FBZ. Makoto with the boots of trouble. They rip apart the Sven. Lasso will fly on the Ancient Apparition, so they trade the Sven for the Ancient Apparition kill, and not something you're too happy with. There's a cute attempt with that X into the arrow. Oh, okay, never mind. Now Hyde's making a cute play. Sunray out. They even commit the Doom. That's a lot used. Q. Genny needs the leap on forward. He's not going for it just yet. Is he actually going to sustain through it? He's not. Now they drop the Supernova. Dreamer Cell showing up. He can't close the distance on Q. Meanwhile, on the back line, they do lose FBZ. Q's still in a bit of an awkward position. He's got one more leap, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Great use of the Spike Carapace again. Let's go. Oh, blink forward.
Got him.
They'll catch out the Doom. Arrow will find the connection as well. And this is going to be really scary timing here for Boom, because they could just get picked off left, right, and center. It's another connection with the Dragon Tail follow-up. Even Jackie looking to get involved.
Of the Skadi that he's looking to build into. Very important to be able to, A, slow down the movement speed of that Bat Rider, Sven, Doom.
BKB picked up from FBZ. This time he won't be able to get the blink away. So the Doom committed. Dire looks like they're just going to try and retreat out of the area and not offer any protection.
What's he going into? The S and Y. I mean, just the Sange itself is going to be really nice in combo together with that Dragon's Blood. He's also holding on to the Essence Ring, and is that an Omni Slash? Is that the first Omni Slash as well used this game? It kind of feels like so. It's not one of these games where you can go into a Holy Locket either.
On bot lane, Doom's out. They find the Dragonite. Dreamer Cell with the damage. Lion Axe trying to TP in. It's not doing it much at the moment from Dreamer Cell. He's so tanky. 26 HP regen. He's actually going to get juked, but regardless, Boom will close the distance. But they've gone a little bit too far here, potentially. Is Motivator going to look to punish? Got the Omni Slash ready to go. Not even required here, so just X back the Nyx Assassin. Quite a game here for the Sanjin Yasha.
Yeah, going into the Halberd as well.
He's got BKB. Won't need it because he's got the Yours instead. And now Dire missing the combo. They're going to be forced to retreat, but Boom, they're hunting. Blink forward, Fearless. Now, where's the combo? Ice Blast can get the BKB up before the connection. He will. Supernova in a great spot from Radiance. Going to force Motivate to reset away. Now with the lasso, Omni Slash. Ripped Apart's going to be high. And Ripped Apart's going to be Bat Rider as well. The link from Jackie. Punishing the overstep there, getting too close to the Juggernaut. That control, like Dire just going to walk up, get rid of those wards, and then you have no map control on the map. So this is big for FBZ. Once again, he's going to get baited. That's the third time he's gone for that creep wave, and they were well aware of him thinking of doing so.
It just means that the Bat Rider needs to be the one making the initiation. He's got the Yul Scepter. Just use that, pop it, get the lasso back.
Mid lane. It's just a knife's edge, this game. Who gets the start? Who's able to execute better? It's so even. 3,000 gold, FBZ. There we go with the BKB. Lotus or Doom as well. He'll use it back on himself. They're going to be able to stun up the Sven with the Halberd as well on top of the backline. The Supernova. It's only Fearless trying to bring it down just yet. Jackie's going to look to turn, and it's enough. Finally, the Lasso's going to fly. Dreamer Cell. He's not doing a whole lot of damage at the moment, but the Stormhammer's going to come out the last second. Jackie needs a couple more crits coming out. Dreamer Cell. But look at the regen from Jackie's healing ward. They can't kill him, and they'll kite to Sven into an oblivion. A lot of buybacks getting used as well, along with the voice lines.
It's kind of a catch-22 position to be in. That was probably the shortest X-Mux I've ever seen in my life, by the way, pursuing BKB, God Strength. And, yeah, that's GG. They're just going to straight up call it. Wow.
Thoughts?
Clinical.
Thoughts on the GG though? Game 2 draft. That's the one to end the night. Is it going to be a banger? Which team's going to take it?
And, well, Dreamer Cell, like, the Lunar Blessing is nice. At level 1, it doesn't feel massively impactful. Get one stun, that's the double. It's still not going to be enough to take him down there, and they're actually going to try and make a play here with
nice
Jackie.
cogs. That is quite the cogs from Q. Being a bit of a nuisance with the Hex, but a move on forward thanks to the Earthspike and Jackie. Oh, he's happy with leaving the creeps. Jackie's down at the moment. They're looking to try and drop an RP solo. Skewer back first. FBZ wants to pop the Ravage so the TPs can come through. He's actually going to keep the life. Another look to turn. Chains.
Ooh.
Hold them back. Kisses. FBZ. Oh, Juke. He doesn't juke through. It is going to cost the Snapfire his life, but here comes big boy Fearless. Hide if you get the Spike Carapace off, he won't. It's a little bit too late. They still get the combination. So that is a 2-for-1. Gotta really want these creeps before he Remnant's back. Oh, Q?
All about creating as much space as he can for Dream Cell, right? Ooh.
Is the Rocket Flare enough? I think it is. Level 1.
The stuns that you're going to have that have been pumping out from the line, of course.
They're looking to try and punish Fearless.
Okay.
He ain't gonna be okay at all. They drop the Eclipse. It's pretty beefy with the run buff, but they're gonna be able to get a nice pick off onto Fearless.
From Masros going from the for the cheeky individual plays. He's got the hood, and then he's going to be able to combine that together into the pipe just so that they get that double protection. He's really going to be playing in on the front lines, not too worried about dying or tanking up too much magic damage itself.
Ravage? And Rage on the backline from Jackie. Earthspike, all the control. Jackie needs help, but he's way too deep to get her. Mastros is going to whiff on the skewer as well. Ornament Kisses. Negated a lot of the damage here, but Fearless back alive, looking to make an impact in the team fight mid. If he can turn it back in their favor with a cookie stun on 2, but Dream Assault is ripping apart with the Glaives when they're all grouped up like that. You can see them bouncing back and forth, and now Fearless, he might actually have to try and drop the ultimate just for the extra survivability. He's got a lot of movement speed as well when the phase is active, but it's not going to matter. Actually, Cookie's on back in the river, unfortunately, so Fearless will fall, and it's even with Lion Axe showing up means Mikoto might be able to get another kill to his name. Can he get there fast enough? Oh, Chains just a bit late. Throws.
Right in position.
End up dropping.
Is not though.
Oh, FPZ. He wanted to face check it, even hide as well. So 2 heroes gonna get caught. Quick Orchid. Prevents a Nyx Assassin Impale Stun, but Dream is on the high ground with the Eclipse. Masros protect himself with the pipe, but it's not going to matter. The burst is there. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Chains on 2. Fearless needs to try and protect him with the boat. Straight on top of the clock. Great
nice.
torrent as well with the stun. Just finds Mikoto. Push back with the cogs as well. Protected with the slide. Again, they're unable to lock them down perfectly to use the synergy of the abilities from Motivate. And they actually see Jackie under the ward, a bit too late though from Mikoto.
Most notably, the Ursa, who just picked up the Aegis, and I thought maybe they could have gone for a man fight without that Ravage being on cooldown just yet, but didn't opt to. He got picked off towards the start, and Motivate's lineup crumbled.
Fearless? That's a tricky kill. Maybe with Finger of Death, though, they've got the burst. One more slight, not even needed. Meanwhile, top lane, Ravage dropped as well. Dream Assault, the Glaives bouncing back and forth. Mastros's going to be able to have the RP, but instantly the Kraken Shell purges off the stun. And look at the damage stacking up from Dream Assault. The rest of Raiding, they're able to link from mid to top to find the support. And now they should be able to get Lion Axe as well. The Earth Spike from downtown. And bye-bye Snapfire. This is a different boom in this second game.
Because you weren't able to find anyone, and now you've got a smoke coming into you. And, well, you're actually in a pretty vulnerable position here on Fearless. The rest of the team's backing him up. Tide might be a bit slow.
Got pipe, RP, Mastros finds Susu straight up on the high ground with Jackie. There's the clear coming into play. Forced off defensively on both the heroes here that got caught by the RP, but Fearless then with the BKB looking to try and move on forward. You got to be careful because a lot was actually wasted there from Motivate to just get the kill on the Nyx Assassin. That was not enough. And it forces him to leave Fearless alone.
Means the only way you're going to get locked down is with the use of that RP, so can even try for some cheeky plays.
He's getting stalked right now on the Ursa. Turns with the Rage. BKB still on cooldown. He's not taking up a whole lot of damage at the moment, but they've used the Ravage. And Jackie trying to man fight, but nope. He ain't gonna win that one. Dream Assault is too far right now, and the Ursa cannot do it on himself.
No good. No.
Rocket flares up. Tide standing on the front lines. He realizes how hard it's going to be to kill him.
He's got Force. I don't know if you can kill the Tide at the start. Goes back up, down the low ground. Now Fearless is away from the team. Hasn't popped the BKB just yet, but the Finger of Death, they bring him down. Motivate just aren't clicking their buttons fast enough. He'll buy back. He knows the context of this Roche.
I've seen it on Jackie a few times. Haven't seen it on Fearless just yet. I feel like that could be really important. They smoke up. It's under a ward though.
Boom. They got the high ground positioning. FBZ forced off. Ravage gets a clip only onto 3 with the BKB pop from Fearless. They're controlling up Jackie at the moment. Clockwork falling incredibly low, so going to have too much impact in the fight. Mikoto, they're doing a great job to kite the start from Motivate. Ravage on cooldown. Jackie still got the BKB, but the Earthspark. Jackie once again is trying to get really
This is good.
That's what they needed. Jackie will turn, kill off the Luna. BKB is about to expire. Great use of the skill, but you still lose the Ursa. A buyback coming into play. They've got the outpost control. Another buyback as well. Hookshot through Lionax, hiding out in the Roche pit. He claims the kill, but it'll still cost him his life. A lot forced out here from Motivate. They have to get the Roshan.
Jackie, it's for the purpose of this Roshan.
Does Snap even think about buying back? I mean, if they go in, he might. Mastros, there we go. He'll buy back. This is a lot of buybacks used. If Motivate don't get this Roshan, FBZ on the front line. BKB still on cooldown for Jackie. He actually needs a lot of health. Jackie bought back previously. Cookie Stun, where's the fob? Scatterblast, and it's all there. Makoto's got a buyback too. Mastros Shockwave drags back FBZ. Force up down for another 15 seconds. Torrent off the mark. Nice play.
Jackie's back in Roche.
Radiant structures are fortified.
All right.
Twice now that Lionax has been able to salvage something out of these fights.
Smoke up. They're leaving an arcane at the moment. Lionax. Like, pop the smoke. It might cost him his life here. They're actually going to try and protect him in the moment. Q, hookshot away. Mikoto as well. He can hunt. He's got the arcane to utilize in the arsenal. And that is a big catch. We saw what oh, wait. That pipe actually protecting Masaros.
Yeah,
Still
nicely
hunting.
Well, fine.
He's going to get the
Might
help,
be forced
though.
to pop the RP here.
He really doesn't want to use it solely on FBZ. Now the skill back, but it sets up for an even better Ravage. Hex controlling up Jackie. Fearless gonna try and get the run buff for the backline. He gets both the supports with the ultimate from Fearless. Great use of the Conquer abilities. They're getting completely kited though. Jackie, he doesn't want to use the BKB on the first life just yet, so it means that Dreamer Cell can rip him apart with the glaives. They've got their own disarm. Jackie now back alive, finally pops a BKB, but once again the fourth stops coming into clutch. Hexed up, brought down, Conquer's down. Jackie's gonna get chased back. Remember, everyone bought back previously on Motivate, and they'll drop the Eclipse for Jackie's last life. He'll abuse the Enrage, but it's not going to matter. They can continue chasing without a care in the world. Up the tier 3 tower and down the Ursa's life. That's it.
Stuns him up.
That's it.
Towers
No. What a game. FBZ and Co. They're going to be able to tie up the